I'm thinking everything's finally calming down until I get a notification one night while I'm filing my gel brushes. It's a $99.89 charge on my business debit card from a company I've never heard of, Vermatech Solutions. I call the bank, and the rep's like, "Oh, that's a recurring charge, been active for the last 7 months." Baby, my heart dropped. That account was supposed to be clean. Turns out Dana had auto-linked that shell company to my card the day she helped me set up my LLC. The next morning, I drive to the address listed for Vermatech in Sandy Springs, just to see what I'm dealing with. Girl, it's a vacant building behind an old laundromat, like straight out of a Netflix crime doc. The property manager saw me looking around and goes, "You too? You're the 4th woman this week asking about that office." That's when I realized this wasn't just about me and Dana. This was a whole network, and some of these women didn't even know their names were on shell companies. Now I'm sitting in my car outside this empty office, phone in one hand, pepper spray in the other, and I swear I see a black Escalade roll by twice. Tinted windows, no plates. I took that as my sign from the Lord and peeled out that parking lot like it was Fast and Furious nail tech drift. That night, I filed a full report with the feds and backed up every single file from my phone and iPad. Because I realized something real quick. This isn't just nail drama anymore. This is organized financial crime, and I was knee-deep in acrylics and asset fraud. A few days later, I got an anonymous email. No subject line. Just a message that said, "You played it smart. Stay out of Buckhead for a while." No name, no signature, just that. I stared at it for a solid 5 minutes, my iced matcha melting next to me. I don't know if it was a warning, a threat, or some twisted "Thank you. But I do know one thing, I canceled every mobile appointment I had scheduled north of I-20, because I've seen enough movies to know when the streets start talking, it's time to lay low and keep your Polish neutral. Now, life's mostly back to normal. I'm back to filming nail tutorials, gossiping with my regulars, and sipping iced coffee in peace. But sometimes when I'm shaping a fresh set, I'll catch myself glancing at the door, just in case. Because in this city, the glitz, the glam, the beauty industry, it's all cute until you realize you are one set away from being the headline. So I keep my files clean, my taxes cleaner, and my instincts sharp. Because around here, even your cuticle pusher could double as a crime scene clue. About a month after everything, just when I thought the dust had finally settled, I got a package. No return address, just a plain white box sitting on the seat of my car when I left the salon one evening. I froze. I hadn't told anyone I was parked in the back lot that day. Inside was a USB drive and a single pink press-on nail, my design from the exact set I'd done for Dana the morning she got arrested. My hands were shaking as I plugged it into an old Chromebook I keep for nail inspo. The drive contained a folder labeled Polished, and inside, dozens of surveillance photos, timestamps, and encrypted transaction logs, not just of Dana, but of me, of my studio, of clients I'd serviced. Some of the files had been created months before I even knew who Dana was. That's when it hit me. I wasn't just caught in the middle, I was watched from the beginning. I still don't know who left that box or what they want, but I keep it locked in a fireproof safe under my sink. Because in this game, evidence is protection. And trust me, I've learned the real crime doesn't always show up in court. Sometimes it shows up with glitter tips and a silent message you never see coming. Last week, I noticed a new client booked under the name Brielle. No photo, no Instagram linked, just a prepaid deposit and a request for a basic nude full set. Nothing unusual, until I saw the booking email. It was from the same domain as that anonymous warning. So now I'm wondering, is she just another client, or is someone coming to see if I've kept my mouth shut? To the channel where mystery meets nail obsession, I break down chilling cases, shocking twists, and unsolved stories you won't stop thinking about. Disclaimer, the crime stories shared on this channel are fictional and created purely for entertainment purposes. Viewer discretion is advised, as the themes may still include sensitive or suspenseful content. Watch as I bring you thrilling tales. Well, thanks for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss an upload.
The goal is to become your own nail tech, especially in today's world, where everything feels overpriced, yet so accessible. With just a few clicks, you can find everything you need on websites like Amazon, Shein, and so many others. Whether you're into acrylic, dip powder, polygel, or press-ons, the options for creating beautiful nails are endless. I'm here to show you how to do your own nails from start to finish. I simply added up how much I was spending every 2 weeks, watched a few helpful YouTube videos, took advantage of affordable deals, and learned how to do nails right at home. Now I can switch up my style every week if I want to, and you can too. Just a quick disclaimer. I'm not a licensed nail tech and I didn't go to school for it, but I've learned how to create beautiful nails that I love, and you can too.